Welcome back to another episode of Look What Jess Found. Today's episode 795, and I went into my bag, into the bank bag, and I got a different type of penny roll wrapper to hunt today, to do something a little bit different. The bag had written on it, I guess there were some dirty penny rolls that I had got out of the bag, and instead of bringing it downstairs, I see. Instead of bringing it downstairs, I said, well, let's see what we got. And there are quite a few. Yeah, I don't know if there's that many. That one's copper. That one's bad. So I guess my suspicion was correct about, and I'll leave them for the end. I'll leave the dirty ones for the end. Most people, the funny thing is, it caught me out there because I saw the beginning ones were really, it's not that bad, and there's probably about 5 or 6 coppers. All right, so we'll leave the dirty ones for the end, and most people check out before the end anyway, and those of you who are interested in watching them could stay to the end and support the channel and all that. That would be great. But of course, dirty pennies. Look at that nice misalignment on that. All right, I will put the interesting ones to the side just in case it's slim picking in here. So, dirty pennies, does it matter? Short answer is yes. But we have a penny roll hunt here to do, so you're going to get the long answer. The short answer is yes. The long answer is also yes, with a lot of caveats. No. All right, so this one here, for example, it's a 2000. If this was a white AM, it was, there's some stuff on it. Is that removable? No, so again, okay. So here, this is how we'll start. All right, we'll start talking about scenarios. Does the dirt come off? Right? Is it dirt or is it corrosion? All right, let's get a. I can see that I have the pennies out here on the. I can see the copper ones from a mile away. Let's look at a couple coppers. All right, copper penny number 1. Be great if we found 10. Right, so there's a big difference between removable dirt and corrosion. Right? So that's the difference between that is night and day. If the dirt, see, look at this. The corrosion was so bad it ate through the coin. But on the right, that's not corrosive right there. That is like tar or paint or wax. See, this will come right off. If I could flick that off if I want to. Oh, a 71S on top of it. All right, we'll take it off. Oof, it's hard. It came off. Unfortunately, right, well, even when you take off the dirt, it's going to leave a shiny spot. But that's a nice 71S. And I saved the S's. I will put that to the side as a special coin. So that's number one. Is it corrosion or is it dirt? Is you is or is you ain't, my baby. Now, of course, the big topic is cleaning, right? And whether or not you're going to reduce the value of the coin. And it's complicated, right? That whole topic, it's almost like a genre, really. Coin cleaning, it's like a genre, it's a topic, it's a chapter in a book, it's its own book by its own right. And it's complicated. You could read books on it, right? That would be my suggestion, right? Like I got coin cleaning books, conservation, books on conserving coins specifically. That's what it says. I forgot the name of it. It's right there on my shelf. I never even read a page on it, but it's there. Why don't I read it? Because I'm really not interested in coin conservation. I'm not going that deep. When I am, I'll get deep into it. But I'm not going to do anything like that, right? If I clean a coin, it's with the understanding that it's as a novice, as an amateur, that the coin has no value. If I see, oh yeah, 2009, that's a different one. If I see, for example, some sort of crazy error like a double die, right? A major double die on a dirty penny. That's going to change everything, right? I'm not going to touch it. I'll send it in for conservation. I'll determine whether or not something has surface dirt, and I'll do research into the grading companies, whether, what condition they'll take it, because they're not going to clean it, right? They're not going to clean your coins. They'll do conservation, which is, for lack of a better word, professional cleaning, right? So don't clean is all BS, because that's what conservation is, basically. It's professional coin cleaning. Throw that one out. Some of these I'm going to throw out because I don't want to keep them in... We got a Blob D. Look at that T. Look at the movement on that T. Nice bag marks. Possible extra thickness on the Liberty. And again, just a little bit too much damage, really, to make it matter, even without the dirt, I'll throw this one out now. Well, yeah, I'll throw that out. I wouldn't want to put that into. I wouldn't want to get a penny like that in my penny roll. So I'm not going to put into somebody else's. Right? All these penny rolls are going to get sold one day. And look at all the copper we got. We got a ton of copper. Couldn't tell. No close AM. If this was a close AM, yeah, it's dirty. This is like a low AU, extra fine. This would be a great penny to do conservation on. It's all surface stuff. It might make it look a little better. It might raise it a point or two on the grading scale. 17p. We got all these oddballs. That wasn't a bad 17p. So there were some pennies that would, why I did separate those dirty pennies. So obviously we have to go look through those. Look at this. This is a perfectly fine penny. A shiny one, as a matter of fact. Well, a little darker on the edge. It's a little darker on the edge. Here goes another copper penny. So, of course, I would never recommend cleaning pennies because if you know what you're doing, and it's a valuable coin, you're gonna damage it. You're gonna lower the. Now, if you do your research and you learn how to conservate a coin, that's a whole nother story. If you learn how to conservate, if that's a word, I don't even know if that's a word. Did I just make that up? Conservate, conserve, conservate. Sounds good. Sounds smart, or I sound dumb. I don't know. Then it's a different story. Now, what I'm gonna probably end up doing is see this. Here go the dirty pennies. I'm gonna throw that out. Oh, here goes a. Wow, what a beauty this would have been. So somebody left these coins in their basement, and they got damaged. These are basement coins. I'm telling you. Out here in PA, they have a lot of damp basements out here, and they totally ruined it. This was a nice coin. This was a $1 coin, but I do have my dirty and damaged penny rolls, so that's okay. Garbage. So for the copper garbage, I'm definitely going to make sure it's a 95. So we definitely want to make sure it's not the double die. Right? Even dirty, we want to make sure that's not the double die. Which it's not, right? Because if it's $100 coin, best believe in I'm cleaning that penny. Oh, look how cool that is. It's got the scratch marks on it. Psh, I don't know. I can't mess with that. And last but not least, another copper. Another dirty copper penny. Yeah. So I got a place where I keep those. No big deal. All right. So let's see. How bad was this? We got that. We got the S. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We got 10 copper pennies, man. Psh, that's it. That's it, man. That's all you can ask for. 10 copper pennies. You can't ask for any more. I hate to grab this with my dirty hand, but Jesus forgive me. And don't forget, Jesus loves you. And I'll see you in the next one.